Good evening, everybody. I am Imam Ali, and I'm a member of the book club with love. I am very happy that this evening we were able to review one of the most interesting books that teaches people on how to develop themselves, written by Robert Greene, and the title is 48 Laws of Power. Now, talking about 48 Laws of Power and all the things that comes with it, you can actually see that it's a book that talks about self-development. It's a book that talks about tutoring yourself and being intentional when it comes to building yourself. Now, in the book, you will notice that Robert Greene was actually talking about how power is gotten. It wasn't as if he's talking about power as if power is something that comes with people innately, but he strategically analyzed it in the different laws in the book, stating how these powers are gotten. All right. So in rule 1, when he said you should not outshine your masters, it was basically strategically teaching people how to manage power when they are given an opportunity, not being able to actually manage the little positions they have and not trying to put themselves in a chaos, in a very difficult situation where they want to show their teachers that they have known more than the teacher. So it's a step to teaching people how they can be able to manage themselves from the point they start getting something in life. He also talks about people being intentional with what they want to do. All right, so you can see in rule 14 and rule 15 where he said you should fight to finish. It's not something that you want to actually go after something. It's not in life where you want to go after something, you are actually going after it halfway. If someone declares or anything forms an obstacle on the way while you're trying to achieve something, it is something you should invest yourself the highest or the best way you can to make sure that you achieve results, and then sit and chase all the obstacles away from your lane. Now, it also talks about not being figured out, creating suspense. I think he talked about that in rule 20, where he said you should also make sure that you are not just being figured out anyhow. So whenever you are doing something, you should actually have a reservation that makes people want to also expect to know what next you want to do. That way you will actually do something that will wow people, and then you will not be blowing your trumpet and blowing whatever you want to do out of proportion to the extent that in the end you're not able to achieve it. It will bring down your morale. So I will talk about this book and give it a review that anybody who wants to understand management, power management, growth, and what you call it, anything torso that you want to get into something that is political, something that is very, very rigid, I recommend you read the 48 Laws of Power, because it will tell you where to stop, how to manage the conflict in life, how to manage, how to be very decisive on issues.